なんとかなったみてえだな。畳みかける。これがスーパーサイヤ人3だ。
All right, gentlemen, here we go. 30 seconds out from the part 2 reveal. We got a lot of teasers. A lot of people think it's ground battles and giant enemies, mainly because of two things. The big news emphasis in every single one of their little teasers, and that 10-second clip we got yesterday, where a series of sound effects sort of cue in that two opponents are dropping down to the bottom of the field. Fingers crossed that's what we see here, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I care about the character choice anymore. I want new ways to experience this game. 7 years in, it's time for some freshness. Let's go. Saiyan Saga? Oh, look at his key. Wait, is that... Those are two new characters, actually. Look at the art. Okay. Oh, it is ground battles. How does this change the game, though? Like, what does it mean that you're on the ground? Ooh! Whoa! Whoa! Dude, that was sick!
That was an exciting announcement to start things off.
That was sick!
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground. These new battles where you'll be moving between the ground and the air will be called
Oh, that is so
battles.
cool! Does it have new mechanics with
we'll
it?
have more info about that today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some collabs. There's a ton
Collabs?
to
Please,
and
please don't
actually,
spend half an hour
there's a
talking about
worldwide viewership campaign again too.
Shallot and Chiblet and
Let's
different
take a
card
look.
decks and t-shirts and
This
mugs.
video
Please.
premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide. All players will get a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals. It's just like the campaign for part 1. We'll also reveal a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals.
Part 2.
So make sure to watch until the end. That was a huge reveal right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary.
That's
year.
what I was looking for.
The UI
Yes,
overhaul
that's
was
sick.
first,
I'll take
it
it.
was released shortly before the
That's what I
anniversary.
wanted to see.
We said the second was coming during the 7th anniversary campaign, as here it is, Dynamic Area Battles. We'll explain about Dynamic Area Battles shortly, but of course, those characters in the video you just saw are the new characters for part 2 of the 7th anniversary.
Are they free characters
We have a
based
ton
off the
of info
art?
for you about them later.
Or are
But
those the
let's
two
talk about
LFs?
this new Dynamic Area Battle first.
Okay, let's see.
Let's start with what dynamic area battles are. It's not that we are adding another special battle mode.
Who's
General battles
commentating?
in Legends, such as raiding matches, will now be dynamic area battles. Please note that battles and certain other events will not change from the original style. Dynamic area battles are more than
Oh, an
just
assistant.
battles that can also take place on the surface. We're adding a number of new battle systems that will be
Ooh.
exclusive to dynamic area battles, including overdrive mode and charge attacks. Let's dive into the details. First, the battle area has been expanded. In dynamic area battles, fighting can now take place on the surface as well as in mid-air.
That is
You
cool.
can move between the two areas, and there are special effects such as dust clouds when you're battling on the surface. To switch between the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new
Oh,
term.
must be character
It's actually
exclusive,
quite
right?
simple.
It's not for
If
everyone.
you tap the screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform an area change attack,
Oh.
causing both characters to switch areas. If you were in the air, the battle will move to the surface and vice versa. Of course, all characters will be able to use area
Okay, thank
change
goodness.
attacks. We also plan to add characters with arts cards that are more powerful on the surface
Oh,
and in the
this
air.
this aligns with
So
them
if you have a lot of
changing
characters
support
in your party
cards.
that are more powerful on the surface, then you'll want to fight on the surface as much as you can. Use area change attacks well and gain the upper hand in battle. Next, we have Overdrive mode. Put simply,
Overdrive
mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough, or when you take damage. The exciting thing is that during Overdrive mode, you can use arts without consuming ki and damage you take will be reduced. Also, the ki gauge will change to a special button
that's
during
cool.
Overdrive mode. Tapping that button will let you unleash a powerful new Overdrive attack. After activating an Overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available.
Whoa.
So choose the route you want. Once you've picked an option 3
Oh,
times, your combo route will
damn!
be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect, either a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your
That
opponent
is
will also have
amazing.
options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be nullified. Some of you might be thinking that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like that. What makes it different from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land it, an Overdrive attack is guaranteed to deal damage. Plus, the in-game animation can be different depending on the option you pick, so different options can cause different actions. Be sure to try different combinations. Let's talk about filling up the gauge. Charge up ki by pressing down on the
That
screen,
charge
and
looks
after a short while,
so
you will begin
sick.
overcharging
It looks
and filling the
exactly
gauge.
like Sparking Zero's
Look out
trailer.
for the more powerful looking charge animation.
That is so
Since
cool.
continuously charging your ki means you'll be open to attack, you might be worried that filling the gauge will be quite difficult. Another new component will help with that. While overcharging, you'll automatically cancel out quick attacks, tap attacks, and tackles. Plus, tap shots will be nullified. This makes overcharging a lot easier. That's not all, because the new charge attack component will allow you to launch an attack while you're charging ki.
Oh,
Charge
what?
attacks are easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging.
Oh
You can
my
even
god.
combo into an art if you land a charge attack.
Alright,
Is it
that was a
chainable?
long explanation about the new components, but let's take a look in game so you can get a better feel for how they work.
This is gonna be so cool. I love this.
The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area. The area that battle starts and will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air areas.
The fact that it needs a tackle to launch it is tricky though.
Each time.
What if you don't land a tackle?
Let's start off by moving up to the mid-air area. As we explained earlier, you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen after you land a tackle or quick attack.
Oh, quick
let's
attack
try
as
using
well.
a quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air. Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can
They definitely
knock
have to
your
balance the
opponent down to the
damage.
surface. Now, let's try Overdrive mode. The usual key gauge now has the Overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time.
He gets vanished while
After
charging
you
the
charge
key like that
for a
too?
certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter overdrive mode, you'll be in temporarily powered up state. Earlier, we tried overcharging when our key was at 0, but if you charge key while it's full, then instead of normal key charging,
That takes so long to get, so I highly doubt it's something you could easily abuse.
Tap shots will be nullified, and tap attacks, tackles,
But it
and
depends
quick
on how
attacks
quickly it
will
depletes too.
automatically be cancelled out while you are overcharging.
What?
Let's take a look. First, a tap shot.
Okay,
that,
no,
it
I
gets
don't. No, I don't agree
Now
with
for a
that.
quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out automatically, and for good measure, here's a tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically.
I'm not
Overcharging
sure I
has
agree
defensive
with
aspects
that.
make it harder to interfere with. Moving on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack, you can even do this. If it lands, you can combo into an art. That means you can start a combo and go on offense right from the charge attack. Charge attacks come out pretty fast,
That
so
is
if you
kind of
see your
insane,
opponent overcharging
actually.
and push
Holy
your guard
crap,
down,
really?
They might get you. Don't let that happen. All
Wow,
right, let's
okay.
enter overdrive mode once more. You're in a kind of powered up state. And your ki won't go down, meaning you can freely launch arts attacks. What's more, your defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense. Here's another new thing to try while in overdrive mode, an overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it and an overdrive attack will activate. Two options have appeared on screen.
You know what this means, right? It means that they're going to introduce characters with different bonuses.
This time, let's pick health recovery for each one. They all succeeded, and we've recovered health. Also, a special animation will play if an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or wins the match.
Oh, what?
for
Overdrive
ourselves.
can cause defeation as well? Defeated enemies?
We'll get into overdrive again and unleash an overdrive attack. When the opponent
Oh,
is
dude, look
defeated,
at those battle animations.
an intense turn
That's cool.
animation plays.
So what do you think? If you defeat an enemy or win the match, special animations will play. So be sure to try defeating enemies with an overdrive attack. With the addition of dynamic area battles, you'll be able to enjoy Legends in a whole new way.
This is definitely what I wanted. I wanted them to diversify how to enjoy the game. Let's see.
Here is the new character info.
So we're going
Take
into
a look.
Saiyan Saga. Were those free-to-play characters or are they actual LFs? The art has changed. So, okay, so it is Saiyan Saga. Interesting. The art looked different. So different.
Excellent soil for Cyberman.
Look, they're already taking advantage of them being on the ground. That's fantastic. Yamcha. Oh, no way. Does he blow up on the ground? Does he blow up? Does he fall on the ground to blow up? Oh, that would have been so funny.
Another victory for the great Nappa.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Tien. Legends has nailed these one. Is this a succession mechanic or something? Or is this like LF sells, you know, I'm gonna blow up before I get defeated, before I'm defeated mechanic?
I avenged you.
Oh, it is a succession mechanic. Cool. Dude, Legends has nailed these 1% characters. Let's be real. They do not miss.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
That is cool.
All right, my turn.
Oh!
Put in some effort.
I really hope that wasn't an AoE green. The art is so different, though. Does anyone notice this? It's different. Oh, is he going Great Ape?
Damn it! Prepare to die.
Oh, he's going Great Ape! Okay, I guess I'm wrong. This is some sort of... What is going on? What are these mechanics? There's some sort of new power-up state for both of them. What is this?
Solar flare!
It's Vegeta's technique. These characters are so cool. What?
Mistake. And unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last. And I won't lose!
Oh, that sound effect too. Dude, these characters are so cool.
Man, he was really something.
Dude, the art looks so different in their pre-transform state. I don't know what it is, but it's so different. Look at Nappa. That does not look like Nappa. And look at this Cyberman. Look at that.
Sparking Nappa and Sparking Tien
This
and
art
Chaozu,
is sick.
along with Legends Limited Vegeta and Legends Limited Goku from episode Saiyan Saga Z. The stage that was shown in the trailer is where the upcoming Goku and Vegeta has their first face-off. When you think of the fierce battle between those two in the mountain area, you might think of rocks being destroyed or the ground getting shattered. These memorable battle effects are only possible when fighting on the surface, so this was the ideal stage for creating the new surface battle animations. Because of that, this mountain stage was the first one we worked on during the development of dynamic area battles. And we also decided to release Goku and Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga to go along with this mountain stage to celebrate the first ever.
Here's the
dynamic
thing.
area
The
battle
one thing
stage.
I'm most excited about
Plus,
is
these new
where we
characters
go from
will have
here
new
with this.
abilities that are
How
related
creative
to
the characters will
dynamic area
look
battles.
and their new
Dynamic area
mechanics.
battles are coming tomorrow, and there are more stages than just the mountain stage you saw today.
These characters actually look
Also
really
granted
cool.
us
Really,
more in the
really
future,
cool.
So keep an eye out for them. Let's get right into looking at Nappa's abilities. Take a look at this gameplay video.
So what is this about him summoning a Cyberman? Yeah, what is this? What is going on here? This is so cool. I wonder how my device is gonna handle this though, just because with the wider screen, sometimes things look a little bit different. If they made a unique death animation when they're on the ground, like the character model is just like Yamcha's iconic pose, that would be so damn cool.
Guess I overdid it a bit.
Nappa's element is yellow, and the Z of the T3 will buff episode Saiyan
By
Saga
the way,
Z,
this is
Tag Sonic,
Saiyan
and
Saga,
Tag
so
Freezer
if I
Force
was you, I would be
Before we
farming
get
up
into
those
Nappa's
unique
abilities,
equips and
we should
awakened
mention
equips
that
right
Nappa,
now.
As well as the other new
Oh!
characters will have art scores that are stronger depending on which area they're used in, either in mid-air or on
Just
the
when you
surface.
thought you were gonna,
Nappa
you
has
understood
the
character
blast
kits.
art
Good luck
that
now.
will
Now you gotta
reduce
worry
the
about them
enemy speed
in
by
the air and
15
on the
hit
ground.
when in the high area, or in other words, when in mid-air. It will take some time to learn, but you can take advantage of this card in a variety of ways, such as by using it to finish combos, in order to prevent your opponent from overcharging. Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's biggest feature. By using a
So
special
how does this
art,
work?
Nappa can summon a Cyberman onto the battlefield. This is a completely new kind of ability. Some of you might be wondering how it works. The first and
he knew.
second time you use a special art, a Cyberman will be summoned, and you'll continue the fight as the Cyberman. That means counting both Nappa and the two Cybermen you summoned with special arts,
What?
you can fight with a total of 3 characters.
Oh my
The
god!
Cybermen
What?
have low stats, but they have a main ability that you can use just 5 counts after switching in. This main ability lets you draw an awakened
Oh my god! It's an
arts that
awakened
nullifies
arts. We haven't
elements'
seen that in like
disadvantages.
years.
So you can aim to self-destruct
Dude, that's
and
so
deal big
cool.
damage.
That is so
When a
cool.
Cyberman is defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa and continue the fight. The details are on screen now.
I'm sorry,
But
this
you'll
is
switch to
such a
Cyberman
creative
with the
character.
first
I
and
love
second
it. This is
special
so
arts,
cool.
then switch back to
If
Nappa
it
and
pisses me
continue the
off
fight
in a
when
couple days,
Cyberman
that's
is
fine.
defeated,
I think this
or
is
it
cool.
uses self-destruct. From the third time onward, Nappa's special arts will become a wide-range one that will draw a card and restore some ki. You'll want to make the most out of those Cybermen during each fight. Let's look at a few of Nappa's other powerful abilities. Nappa has extra effects that activate up to 3 times when charging covered. The first 3 times you cover change, you'll destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. It's great for stopping combos. Plus, when Nappa is defeated, the health of allies with certain tag will be restored, and they'll get a buff to damage. So, after you've used all 3 cover changes and both Cybermen, Nappa can still support allies. That's all we had to share about Nappa. This is a uniquely fun character, so we hope you give it a try. Next, we have Tien and Chaozu.
This, I think it's a succession mechanic. If that's the case, I love it. I love it. But oh, it's a tag switch. Okay, well, succession. I'm getting carried away here. The best part is as a Chaozu character, that awakened ultimate Chaozu character might work, right? I don't think it's exclusive to a character.
I'll take care of this.
Look at that. Succession came back before the prep mode and was given on a 1%.
I avenged you, Chaozu.
Tien and Chaozu, element is purple, and Z ability 3 will buff episode Saiyan Saga Z, element purple, and element red allies. Tien and Chaozu also have an arts card that is stronger in a specific area. In this case, it's a strike arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by 50 on hit when you're in the low area, which is on the surface. Like with Nappa's, try to take advantage of this card's effects by finishing combos with it and more.
It'll be very tricky for people to
Tien
remember
and Chaozu's
these.
greatest trait is Succession, similar to Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and
Oh,
Chaozu.
it's succession
Released in
and
January,
a
this unit starts
self-destruct.
the
You know
battle
how
as a tag
powerful that
character,
is?
but when defeated,
What?
the fight continues as just Tien, who revives with 70% health. When Tien and Chaozu activate Succession, Chaozu launches onto the enemy and explodes to deal major damage. Don't let Chaozu's sacrifice be in vain. Rise up as Tien and face your opponent once more. This character's strength also lies
Oh,
in his
he has
fighting style that makes
paralysis.
use of
God
normal
damn it.
conditions. Using
God
a special arts
damn
with Tien
it.
will increase the chance of inflicting heavy bleed upon landing a strike arts hit, while for Chaozu, using one will increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. Tien and Chaozu's special move arts boosts special move damage against targets with abnormal conditions. So use a combo of arts after a special arts to inflict abnormal conditions on your opponent, then unleash a boosted special move arts at the end for some serious damage. What's more, after using Succession, Tien will inherit Chaozu's effects.
Yep,
So
makes
using
sense.
a special arts will also increase the chance
This
of
guy
inflicting
might be a
paralyze upon
monstrous
landing
1%.
blast
A
arts
second
hit.
life, free
The main
damage,
ability also
abnormal
triggers the
conditions.
same effects as
Tien might
special arts
actually
that
be a
boost
behemoth
your
character.
chances
No
of
joke.
inflicting abnormal conditions.
Just like
They
how
also
Ku
let
was
you draw
underestimated
special
when
move
he
arts,
came out.
making this
That guy
combo
ended
of
up being
abnormal
the glue
conditions
for
and
Daima.
special move arts even stronger.
But those Saiyan Saga equips,
Not only
better start
that,
farming
they
them.
have other strong effects like the healing and combo potential unique to characters that tag switch. You'll find yourself fighting with the same fury that Tien did in the original series, so be sure to give Tien and Chaozu a try. Alright, next up is Legend Limited Vegeta.
Feeble. You're finished.
Look at that, man. That is an AoE green. Curses. So what is this? Is this a new mechanic? It's not Succession, is it? It's what, Enraged? Does he just become pissed off? Look at how cool this looks. But they kind of look like mini figures fighting in a desert field. No, they look small relative to the environment, so it is kind of funny. I wonder why they didn't give him the Gallic gun. Wouldn't that be perfect use of the high and low environment?
And unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
Vegeta's element is green, and the Z ability
Green
will
range
ally,
type.
Episode Saiyan Saga Z. Tag, powerful opponent, and tag Saiyan. When Vegeta is in the high area or mid area, in
Huh?
other words,
50% more
one of the
blast
arts
damage.
cards can provide a 50% boost to blast damage inflicted. You'll definitely want to use that blast arts card in the high area as much as you can. Vegeta has incredible abilities for taking hits, but is also an attacker
Oh
that
my
can string
god.
together combos and make effective use
Charge
of
type
charging
unique
ki.
gauge.
This character has a unique gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using a strike or blast arts when it's full will boost your damage inflicted and draw speed. The starter ability even gives a massive 90% boost to ki recovery, so Vegeta can charge ki very quickly. As we mentioned earlier, that makes it easier to start overcharging, which occurs when your ki is at 100.
Okay.
Characters with the charge type unique gauge are a great fit to use in dynamic area battles since you can aim for overcharging as you build the unique gauge. Moving on, let's look at special move arts. The first time you use one, you'll get a massive
my
one-time boost,
God,
150%
what?
in total to special move damage inflicted. That means you can unleash some serious firepower at the beginning of the battle.
Beginning
As
a
you can see,
battle?
Vegeta
You
has
one-shot
a
people.
variety
What the
of
hell?
attack type abilities, but this character also has a
Oh, it's
ability.
revival.
After being KO'd, this character will revive with 70% health one time. Vegeta is a great candidate for absorbing devastating attacks in the Saiyan Saga or powerful opponent party. Vegeta also has solid defensive options against regular attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing ki when receiving an enemy arts attack. Be sure to remember that you can reset the activation counts of this effect
Okay.
when your unique gauge is
That's
full.
amazing
Abilities
disruptive
themselves will
ability.
become slightly easier to
Kill
use
2
after
cards, take
reviving,
away 30 keys,
but
seal up
one
their
of this
mains? That's
character's distinct
amazing.
aspects is that it will also get a new main ability in special arts. Your special arts pause revival will just like before,
crap.
nullify special cover changes, draw a card, and activate other powerful effects. But it will now also nullify element disadvantages.
Oh, it's a long range
That means
green.
this
Okay,
special
projectile
arts
green.
can
It's
give
it's
you
the
a chance to
pizza
bash
from
your
Trio
enemy
Might.
with combo firepower without worrying about their element. As for the main ability, it will restore 100% of your vanishing gauge and draw you a special move arts card. Recover your vanishing gauge at the most opportune moment, then break out that
He seems
special
like a
move
cool
arts.
character. I might like him.
Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
I'm guessing he's red. That is so cool. Oh!
Breaker, elite, whatever. You can beat anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
You are lying if you do not find that cool. You are lying.
Kaioken times 3! Ready! Solar flare!
You are lying if you do not find this cool. You are lying. They cooked. Holy crap.
Kaioken times 3! Kamehameha! Times 4!
They cooked. That's sick. That is so sick.
Man, he was really something.
Goku's element is red,
Yeah.
and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Son family allies. Goku has a Strike Arts card that buffs Strike Arts damage inflicted by 50% when used in the low area, or
Makes
in
sense.
other words, on the surface. Goku won't require any complex strategies, and will be strong even if you just start swinging at your opponent. Plus, this character also has solid defenses, so it's very well balanced. With the main ability, you can activate Kaioken, but the difference in abilities isn't too big, and both forms are easy to use. Let's start by discussing the strengths that are shared before and after activating Kaioken. First is the sustained damage type unique gauge.
Oh, he's a
The unique
support
gauge
character
charges
too.
Every time Goku is hit with an arts attack. When it becomes full, it will be consumed to activate defensive abilities, like nullifying the element's disadvantage for
They made him
destroying
wait.
enemy cards and reducing ally
Okay.
substitution
It's like
counts.
sort of Hope Trunks is then.
Next is this character's versatility at the start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get buffs to both
Oh, actually,
damage
a better
inflicted
comparison
and
is the
the
Red
unique gauge's
Zamasu.
charge rate. On the first and second entries, your
Holy
damage
crap.
inflicted will increase by 100%, and the unique gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%. That means Goku can dish out very high damage even at the start of battles, but the unique gauge will also charge more quickly, allowing you to activate its defensive effects more easily too. Plus, landing strike or blast arcs allows you to draw cards up to 2 times.
So him getting hit
So
with the
use
unique
command
gauge
chain
gives
together
ally
with
damage
your
and
high
sub
initial
count
damage
manipulation
inflicted to
and
unleash
hitting the
your sum
opponent?
offense.
That's
Last is
insane.
special move arts. On hit, these special move arts increase key recovery by an amazing 100%. Just like Vegeta, increasing key recovery will make it easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate overdrive mode. Landing a special move art and then charging your key can be a powerful play. Now, let's talk about strengths after activating Kaioken. First, upon activating Kaioken, Goku's battlefield entry counts will be reset, and the damage boost based on it will start from the beginning. Increase your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy. Moving on, Goku's special arts is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash.
I really
on
hope it's a
enemy
long
on hit.
animation.
It will even
'Cause
nullify
that's
elements
extremely
disadvantages,
powerful.
so you can stop your opponent's actions, then land a massive blow or a devastating combo. Finally, onto the main ability. Using it will draw a special move arts card, but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with Flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and the Vegeta we talked about earlier,
That is
you'll
sick.
be able to see a special
That
in-game
is
animation.
sick.
Actually,
Dude,
both Goku and
this
Vegeta
this
have
opens
special
Pandora's
abilities
box for
Dokabaki
so
impacts.
many unique
During
interactions
Dokabaki
now.
impact, damage inflicted
Imagine
will
that. A
increase by
new
50%.
unique strike
not all,
clash could occur
because
when
Goku
like
beats
a
Vegeta,
Beast
you'll
Gohan
draw
clashes with a
special
perfect
move
Cell,
arts,
and
when
they have a
Vegeta
unique
beats Goku,
dialogue.
You'll inflict the enemy with
Like, yeah,
very
screw you,
substitution
Cell. I'm
counts.
perfect. And now
Powerful
Cell
effects
just goes,
like
you're
these will
perfect. I'm perfect.
activate
Instead.
for the victor
Ah,
of Dokabaki
that's so
impact
sick.
Between Goku and Vegeta. You're certain to feel
Rose
the tension.
and Cell,
These are
Frieza and
Dokabaki
Beast.
impacts
This is
you
so
won't want to
sick.
lose. Make sure you trigger them and see the intensity for yourself.
So we are doing a double step up summon this time again. Plus, for part 2, we'll be doing 3
Another
times
triple
power
Z
for these
power!
summons as well. This time from June 18th to July 9th, the amount of Z power you get from these summons will be tripled. You can get tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and raids, missions and more. Don't forget that the web store is now open, so make sure you play the summon during the Triple Z power period and limit break your characters. And with the addition of these new characters, the opening song from Dragon Ball Z, Chara Hechara, will be added to the game during the campaign. We made some new BGM this time as well. We put a lot of effort into the BGM. So make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we've revealed the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We've still got a bunch more for you today, so please don't go anywhere. Next up is an event exclusive character.
It is who? The warrior race.
Gohan Kid from
Kid
episode
Gohan!
Saiyan Saga Z is coming as an event.
When is Sun
exclusive
Family gonna
character.
get a max HP guy?
If
Is that
60
him?
counts have passed since the start of battle, then when Gohan enters the battlefield, element disadvantages will be nullified, and one time only, the enemy will be inflicted with no switching. With abilities like these, Gohan is particularly strong later in the battle. Also, landing a blast arts will boost blast damage inflicted and inflict all enemies with 2 substitution counts, making Gohan a character with powerful blast arts attacks. You can collect Z power through this event, so definitely aim to limit break.
Special raid.
Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we will be holding a special raid. Actually, this special raid is connected to the main story part 17 book 5.
Makes sense.
The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story. There are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6 of the main story. In other words,
is
you
that
can
art for
access the
Shallot
full
new?
raid if you
Actually,
cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of
I don't
health,
remember his
so
art
it
having
will
the
take
blue
everyone's help to
whiff
defeat them.
effects like that.
Join the raid and lend Shallot your strength. Also, the bosses won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates.
W.
So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17 Book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story chapter can still take part. Don't miss your chance to play during the 7th anniversary campaign. We are holding anniversary.
We actually had a
Time
PvP
Tool,
season that was almost
special
a
season
month,
of
man.
PvP
Holy
rating
crap.
matches, where the strongest player of the anniversary is decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals combined through exchanges from both seasons' exchange shops, but if you finish both seasons at Godly rank, you'll earn a special honorary title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th anniversary's strongest fighter. As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more Chrono Crystals have been added to the exchange shop. If you obtained all of the ones available, remember to jump back in. This won't be coming for a little longer, but we'll be holding Season 2 of Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during Part 1 of the 7th Anniversary campaign. Just like last time, the 2 teams will be decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born into?
Oh, brother.
Song family
Oh,
or
brother.
Vegeta clan?
Oh,
Like the last one,
brother.
we think this is a
Wow.
pretty tough question.
If the other question
What would it
was
be like to have Goku
a
as a
51-49
What about
split,
Vegeta?
brother.
Thinking about it is pretty fun.
I don't know about this
Choose
one.
whichever you think is best.
You should have asked,
To
like, would you
participate
rather
in
be a
this
master of
worldwide team
punching or a
battle,
master of
just
kicking?
unlock
Because this is
the
going to be
mission
very
that feels right
different.
for you. Unlike the first season, the ticket used to unlock a mission can be received just by logging in during the team selection period. Once the competition period begins, you can see both teams' progress in real time, so work together with your team and aim to earn the most points. Of course, there are medals you can get from your team's win-loss rewards, as well as from the missions, and those medals can be used to exchange for awesome rewards. You won't want to miss out. It will also be a while before this one is held.
Can you
but
imagine
we'll
if
be
the
holding a
entire
special 7th
anniversary
version of
is
Ultra Space
just
Time Rush.
Goku and Vegeta?
There
So
will
we
be
had
7
him
rushes in
UI
total,
in
and
Evo
the
Part
battle
1.
bonus characters
Now
for
we
each
have
respectively
this
will be
guy,
those with the first
sorry,
to
the
7th
Saiyan Saga,
anniversary
Vegeta, and
packs.
Goku again.
For
Can
a
you imagine if the
limited time,
Ultras
these
is Super
characters will have
Saiyan
a
4
special tag,
Goku
so
and
use it
Super
as a
Saiyan 4
filter to find
Vegeta?
them quickly. You can get a
GT?
ton of
Can you
Zenkai
imagine?
Rush medals and Rush medals, so make use of battle bonus characters to clear these rushes. Next is an event from which you can earn Chrono Crystals every day.
Oh, champion bonus.
Champion bonus is coming. Clear a stage each day to get Chrono Crystals. It will be held across 10 days, and you'll be able to earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. Don't forget to play each day and get them all.
Chance time, okay.
We announced the results for Part 1 the other day, but how many of you picked a winning number in Anniversary Chance Time? The winning number this time are the ones displayed on this slide.
Cool.
You can exchange winning balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, and those prize tickets can then be exchanged for all kinds of rewards. The items have various exchange periods, so if you picked a winning number, don't forget to make your exchanges. But wait, we'll be holding Anniversary Chance Time Part 2. If you didn't win a Part 1, you still have a shot. Make sure you collect tickets in exchange for chance balls before the winning numbers are drawn. Other events are being held too. You can continue to get Z-Power from Choice Battle, and Hoi Poi features amazing prizes like Chrono Crystals this time. We're also still giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each week during the 7th anniversary period, so don't forget to claim them from your gift box. Now let's talk about new equipment.
Oh, that's right. Maybe Red 8 Vegeta is getting a unique equip. He doesn't have one.
A very special character
Oh,
is finally
Platt?
getting an exclusive equipment. Take a look.
Oh, it's the Vegeta.
Shallot's platinum equipment is
Shallot!
Normally,
Okay!
platinum equipment is only
Okay!
released
What
for
the
virtual
hell?
characters, but this time
What?
is an exclusive equipment that can be used by Shallot. You're probably curious about
Oh
how
my
to get it.
God.
It's available from a platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story. It's an incredibly powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallots already, so be sure to use them together. Of course, there's more equipment that we plan to release during the 7th anniversary campaign. Starting tomorrow, there's another week-long equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza 2. When that's over, there will still be Mega Upgrade Bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment
Shallot's
upgrades.
Plat equip means like
This is
7
the perfect
showcases
time to
alone.
upgrade and
Base
try and get
form,
the best equipment
Super Saiyan
you
1,
can.
2, 3, God,
Next,
Blue. That's
we have
crazy.
some collabo info. Previously, we mentioned there would be 3 collabs in total of celebrate the 7th anniversary. And we've already
Can you do a collab with like Crocs or something so I can get a really cool set at home?
Today, we are going to reveal the final collab. Take a look.
I would love a cool set of Legends. Is this Kakarot?
Peggy 12.
There's no way Sparking Zero gets Shallot. Damn!
My body's itching for a fight.
Holy crap! Dude, that's sick. That's sick. His ultimate has to be a Rising Rush. That is sick.
You really think you can beat me? Let's make this a fun one, old man. Don't hold back on me.
Dude.
Otherwise, what's the point? Slowpoke. Well, what are you waiting for? I was part of the Special Force once. Guess we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on.
Dude, this part 2 is leagues above part 1. They really
I'm ending this right now.
They really should have made these new mechanics part 1. But man, is part 2 redeeming. Even if this is so cool. He's doing a Rising Rush. Look at that.
Show me the savage deep within.
That's cool.
Before I turn tail.
One playable character. That's cool. That's sick.
There you have it. In celebration of Legend's 7th anniversary, Charlotte, the Legend's original character, is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action game available on PlayStation 5.
Dude, so
Xbox
Shallot's Plat
Series
alone
X,
is like a
S,
bajillion
and
showcases,
Steam.
but
Just let you make great
I think
use
this part
of
2 is
unique
amazing.
Dragon Ball
Even
techniques.
if you don't agree with the character choices, which I understand. A lot of you weren't around for Saiyan Saga. If anything, you started with Super. I get it. I think everything they've done with the ground battles and whatnot is amazing. The creativity that they just opened up when it comes to them being able to make unique strike clashes and dialogue options and stuff like that is amazing. amazing.
All characters have 2 blast
Honestly,
special moves that
amazing.
can be fired off after charging up Ki,
I know
as well
Overdrive
as
is going to
one
be a bit
ultimate
controversial
blast
because
that's
people are going to
one
think it's a
super special
rush,
move.
but
Shallots are
we'll have
wild
to test it out in game. I took a look at that and it looked like it took 5 to 10 solid seconds of charging for him to get it. You could easily interrupt them. I think it might not be as bad as people are making it seem already on Twitter.
Because it's Rising Rush.
It is Rising
It
Rush.
features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited to try it. You can download Shallot and standalone DLC, but it will also be added as part of the Season Pass, which includes 3 other content packs in total.
Very
So,
cool.
If you already own the Season Pass, you're all set to get Shallot, and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also.
I ain't gonna lie, this does not sound
As
like a
part
real
of the
human.
free
This sounds like
update when
AI.
Shallot is released.
I don't want to
We
be
hope you
rude.
enjoyed
Maybe
those
it
too.
truly is an actual person,
You're all
but
probably
it
wondering
doesn't
when
sound
Shallot
like
will be
it.
available. Season Pass holders will get early access starting on June 24th, and digital sales will start June 27th. We hope you all enjoy playing as Shallot in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero 2. We're even planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to check it out.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero, but remember that the Charlotte and Giblet decks for Fusion World went on sale June 14th JST. Also, SH Figures Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order them while you still can. And there's more. To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Toyotaro Sensei has drawn a new
Dude,
illustration of
that
Charlotte
is
and Giblet.
sick.
Last time, he drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta.
I really like
But
that
this
Shallot
time
is
he
getting
did
more
a very
love,
powerful
really,
scene
because
of
remember,
twins attacking
Toriyama
together
designed the
and drew
guy.
something unbelievably
Like, this is
cool
something
for
that
us.
he made himself.
And
It would be
that's all
great
the
for him to
7th
be on
anniversary
more
campaign
media.
info we have for you today.
I think he's lying. Look at the
There are
special
4 new
edition color
characters
scheme. That
coming,
looks like
but we
Daima to
really
me.
want you all to try the new battle where you can switch between
But hey, if
surface
I'm
and
wrong, then it
air.
makes sense. The extra effort
We've
had
been
to be for
planning
these new
dynamic
mechanics.
area battle for years now, and our goal was to let players enjoy battles that feel more like Dragon Ball.
Cool.
The whole team is thrilled to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though. We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming. We hope you are excited for more info.
Yeah, dude, every
The
single
7th
major
anniversary
update actually
is still on the
delivered.
way, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope you'll stick around. Finally, as we mentioned at the start of this video, we have a promo code
Oh, that's
you
right.
can use to grab some Chrono Crystals. Here it is.
Please follow the instruction on screen. to get into the web
Overdrive.
store,
Ah.
Enter the promo code and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high traffic, you may not be able to access the
You may
web
not
store
be
in
able.
order to claim the Chrono Crystals. If that happens, please wait a while and try again. There's still plenty of time left, so make sure you enter the code during the claim period when you have a moment. Just a reminder, but in order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings in the app using the Bandai Namco ID. If you already have, remember to confirm your account info, and if you haven't, use this chance to get everything set up. If you're not sure how, please see the video we released about using the web store.
And with that, we've reached the end. Get ready for dynamic area battle tomorrow.
I
and
wouldn't
of
be
course,
shocked
the continuation
if it's
of
only
the
one
7th
banner
anniversary campaign.
because
Bye.
of only one theme. Yeah, okay. Dude, that was, in my opinion, and I'm okay with people disagreeing, I think that was a incredible part 2 reveal. Incredible new mechanics. This is what I think should have been part 1. Maybe thematically it was just easier for them to introduce ground battles with the Saiyan Saga, given the iconic battle pose between Goku and Vegeta. Potentially, I don't know. But to me, To me, I find this redeeming. Even if you don't agree with the character choices, which is fine. I know a lot of you were started watching Dragon Ball with Super, so I'm not going to judge you for not caring for the Saiyan Saga. It's okay to not care about all of it. It's fine. But even if we look past the character choices, I think we can agree the new mechanics are amazing. I think the characters having unique Strike Clash animations, which, by the way, is going to be unique for future characters. I think them simply having this unique dialogue between the two is amazing. They're starting with this Goku and the Vegeta, but they're introducing more as time goes on. It's almost like our version of battle motion, like what Dokkan is doing. As the characters get updated and as we go along, they introduce new ones. It just opens the spectrum of creative implementations for these characters, really. Think about how cool that is. Like ground battles, air battles. We have 2 different environments to now diversify character design, support cards, and the like. I think it's amazing. I will agree that Overdrive is a little bit concerning to me as well. I don't think how defensive it is good, because there's almost no penalty to just stay on overdrive. It nullifies a tap attack. If your opponent tackles you, it stops it. And if they quick attack you, it stops it. So there's almost no reason not to just overdrive all the time. So it's going to come down to 2 things. 1, how quickly does overdrive deplete as you're charging? So if I could just overdrive and then just hold it, and it doesn't deplete for like 5 or 10 seconds, that's overpowered, really overpowered. And number 2, how much damage does the overdrive attack actually do? I know people are comparing it right now to a Rising Rush. We don't know how much it does yet, but if it does too much, it very quickly would become a problem. People would just spam out overdrive, just stay there, float around, do nothing, and then just spam out overdrive attacks. Then there's the how easy is it to dodge and whatnot, and how does an overdrive attack compare to like a strike or a blue? Does it clash it? Does it override it? What about a Rising Rush? Like, we don't know how this thing interacts with so much. It's a new mechanic. But that's what makes it exciting to me, honestly. With the bad and the good, it's exciting to me because we now have to think about new ways to play the game. New ways of how this works. The overdrive quick attack thing, all that stuff. To me, this has generated more discussion, excitement, and wonder than anything else Legends has done since, say, Tag Switch characters. I love it. I take it. You let me know in the comment section below if you agree. If you disagree, I understand. I'm not going to raise a pitchfork. That's okay. But let me know why. But until next time, guys, it's time to jump on those breakdowns. Peace.